for injuries. Anyone got any injuries I don't know about? I think I know about you. But anyone else feeling all right? Feeling good? Happy to be back? Yay! I feel like I'm far away from you. So I'll integrate because I'm allowed. So let's get cracking. I think we'll start today. I'm going to work up the core a little bit today because I love the core. So just disclaimer, in a yoga practice, the core isn't about like looking good in the bikini and all that, although it's quite a nice byproduct. Sorry guys. But it's about, I talk about this a lot, so I think it's really important. It's about connecting to your personal power and your courage and your confidence. So when we activate the core, we activate that area of our body. So it's our solar plexus region. It's really important because it just, I know I feel like I get a bit fired up in a good way when I activate the core. Morning, how you doing? That's all right, come in. And I feel like when, well, I know for a fact that when you work the core, any kind of ailments you might feel in the rest of your body, it usually comes from not engaging the core properly when we're going about our lives. Even like something as simple as like going to the supermarket, bending down to pick up a kid. I know for me, I've hurt myself in the past just from doing general day-to-day things and not utilising my core properly. So it's really nice in yoga practice just to get that fired up. Right, everyone good? Zoom is all good? Oh, I love it. It's like being a talk show host or something. It's like live and kicking, isn't it? Like calling in, guys. Okay, cool. Let's start today. Let's start lying down today. That's always nice on a Monday morning. Oh, it's so nice to be back. Can't stop. So yeah, let's come to lie down and just tune into the body and the breath. So just notice how you're showing up this morning. You can take the soles of the feet together if you like, if that calls your name. You can take the knees together and the soles of the feet out wide if that feels good. Just see how you feel this morning. Remember, this is your time on the mat, it's your body, your practice. So meet yourself where you are. And I want you to just get a little bit curious with how it is you're feeling this morning without labeling it. So you might find that your mind wants to label the physical sensations as something specific, as something that needs to be labeled and that you have to feel a certain way. But the physical body just feels what it wants to feel, and there might not be any rhyme or reason for that, and that's okay. Sometimes the mind and the body have their own ideas about what makes them feel good or bad. And then when we check into the body and we check into the breath, sometimes we don't feel anything, and that's okay too. So if that's the case for you, can you be with that? Can you be in that not knowing and be okay with that? And then notice now, as you breathe in the body, where the breath naturally wants to go on its own. So all on its own, it's going to want to pull itself to an area of the body. It might stay high in the chest so that it's closer to the thinking mind. It might want to start to pull itself a little bit deeper. And that will take a little bit of time, especially because we've just been through a pandemic. Our breath is shorter and sharper as a result of something like that, and that's okay. So just notice that. And then maybe start to draw it a little bit deeper. So maybe breathe into the chest and then exhale, maybe pull the breath a little bit deeper now. Notice the subtle changes this has on the physical body. And then maybe the physical mind. So notice how in yoga there's a lot of talk about creating a clear mind, but that's kind of impossible. I often say it's about creating a little bit more of a bigger gap in between each thought that we might have throughout the day. Start to pull the breath a little bit deeper. Start to feel the expansion and contraction of the lower belly. Feel that cyclical movement, a little bit like a wave. And then just notice that. Be with it. Be the awareness. You're not your thoughts or your feelings. You're something much, much bigger than that. And then start to pull the breath in a little bit deeper. Start to place the hands on the lower belly and feel the contraction and the expansion of the breath as you pull it to the base of the lungs. Really start to feel that now. Stretch the breath. And just notice how that physically changes the body. It might be subtle. It might be quite big for you this morning. So just notice that. And then pull the breath in, big breath in, filling up, filling up, filling up. And then exhale out through the mouth, release. Inhaling, filling up, filling up, filling up. Exhaling out through the mouth, release. Lovely, guys. Inhale, filling up. Exhaling, release. Inhale, filling up, filling up, filling up. Pausing at the top of the inhale this time. Hold on to the breath. See if you can sip up a tiny bit more air. My favorite thing to do this. Hold on to that breath. Feel what it feels like to really hold on. And then out through the mouth, exhale, release, let everything go. Beautiful. One more of those. Inhale, pick it up, filling up, filling up, filling up. Get curious with the body, curious with the breath. Notice how it feels to really hold on. Keep holding on. Keep holding on to that breath. And then exhale, release, let everything go. Crack open into the eyes. And just take in the colours and the shapes around you. Just slowly take a beginner's mind to what you see, just like you did with the body and the breath. And then start to hug the knees into the chest. Give yourselves a squeeze, maybe rock from side to side. Again, come back to the breath. Remember, advanced yoga isn't about getting your leg wrapped around your head. It's about being with the breath and just moving the body with that breath in that cyclical movement. Beautiful, guys, really nice. Now, I want you to keep the left leg hugged in towards the chest and extend the right leg out towards the floor, flexing through that foot. Really nice. Now extend the left leg up towards the sky, and you can plant the left leg to the floor. Really nice. Beautiful. Rooting down, rising up. So sorry, left leg lifted, right leg to the floor. Now flex through that left foot, send it high towards the sky. Really breathe into the space at the back of that leg. Really engaging through the core. Beautiful, really lovely, guys. Keep breathing. Really just extend that bottom leg towards the floor. That's it. Beautiful. Flexing through both feet. Now you've got laser beams coming out of both heels. Keep breathing. Really nice. Every inhale, can you pull that leg maybe a little bit closer towards you? Every exhale, soften a little bit more. Really nice. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling, breathe to the space at the back of that left leg, really nice. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's pick up that right leg, hover an inch or so above the floor, really nice. Now I want you to slowly lower the left leg down to meet the right, keep both feet flat, and then inhale, pick the left leg up again. Exhale, lower to hover, feel the abdomen engage as you lower down. Inhaling, pick it back up, beautiful. Exhaling, lower it down, flexing through both feet. Lovely, guys. Inhaling, pick it back up. Say good morning to your abs, lovely. Exhale, lower it down. Inhaling, pick it back up. One more time. Exhale, lower it down. Now pause here, flexing through both feet. Feel the abdomen engage. Beautiful, guys. Pause and hold. Pause and hold, keeping through both feet flex. Just hover an inch or so above the earth. Amazing, guys. Beautiful. And then slowly lower both feet down towards the floor. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Lovely, guys. Easy inhale, softening. Easy exhale, release. Now let's extend the arms alongside the ears. Just take a full body stretch, melt shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful, guys. And then exhale, draw the palms back alongside the body. Let's have the right knee in towards the chest. Give it a squeeze. Really nice. Flexing through both feet. Let's drive that right heel up towards the sky. Flexing through both feet. Breathing. Really nice. Now breathe to the space at the back of that leg. Really nice. Flex through both feet. Inhale, maybe you can draw that leg a little bit closer towards the midline. And then exhale, just soften a little bit. So just notice the difference between each leg. One side of our bodies carries us more than the other. So just notice without judgment. Remember, there's no hierarchy. It's not about how flexible you are. It's about how you breathe into your body. So really breathe, create space where space is needed. Keep flexing through both feet. You want to engage every muscle. Really love you. Keep breathing. Follow the breath. Follow the breath with your mind. Your mind will start to take you away from this room. That's fine. That's just what the mind does. When you bring it back to the physical body, the physical shapes are assigned to help us with that. Really lovely. And now start to hover that left foot an inch or so above the earth. Feel the abdomen engage. Really lovely. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower it down. Inhaling, pick it back up. Exhaling, lower down. Really lovely. Follow the breath. Easy inhale, pick it up, lovely guys, flexing through both feet, lovely. Exhaling, lower it down. Inhaling, picking up. And then exhale, lower down. One more, inhale, pick it up, lovely. And then exhale, lower down, pause and hold, hover the feet an inch or so above the earth, feel the abdomen engage, really lovely. Pick up the feet a little inch, that's it, lovely, Cara, both feet in line with each other, lovely. Breathing, lovely, flexing through both feet, really nice, head and neck towards the earth, really lovely, hold on, morning to the abs again, and then lower everything down towards the floor, lovely, nice, easy inhale. Easy exhale, lovely, big breath in. And then exhale it out. Let's hug both knees in towards the chest. Give yourselves a big squeeze, forehead to knees. Just rock from side to side, massage out the lumbar spine. Really lovely. Give yourselves a big hug. You deserve it. Whose idea was that this morning, hey? Take the hands underneath the knees and just rock forwards and backwards. Just massage out the spine. Really nice. And just cross through the ankles, bring yourself all the way up to sit and then roll straight forward into your cat-cow. So spreading through the fingers, wrists in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips. Take an inhale, dip the belly down, gazing up, look forward, lengthen, really lovely. Meet yourself where you are. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhaling, look up, lengthen, beautiful. Exhaling, rounding through the spine, lovely guys. Inhaling, pick it up. And then exhaling round. Try a few more of these in your own time with your own breath, just lubricating the spine, just making sure you feel okay in your body this morning. So just this is your opportunity to really check in with you. So keep moving with the breath. Maybe find stillness, maybe keep moving. So just follow the breath. Your inhale takes you up, your exhale rounds you. Let the breath explore the body. Now root down through the thumb and the middle finger. Engage your Kastabandha as you do this. So you're really engaging through the middles of the hands. This takes you out of your wrists, really lovely. And if your wrists are being a little bit tricksy this morning, then imagine you're squeezing stress balls underneath your hands. So it takes you out of the wrist, really lovely. Keep moving and breathing, lovely guys, or find some stillness, see what feels good for you. Really lovely. And then pausing with a neutral spine. Let's tuck through the toes, hover the knees an inch or so above the earth, and then take your cat-cows from here. So, or you can keep your knees to the floor. So again, meet yourself where you are, engaging the core. Inhale, pick it up. And then exhale, hug it in round. Keep the toes tucked, really lovely. Inhaling, lovely. Lovely, following the breath. Keep moving and breathing. Really lovely, guys. So really pushing the earth away with the hands and really radiating through the backs of the heels, engaging the core. Really lovely, guys. It's not easy. Keep breathing. Take one more inhale, pick it up. And then exhale, let's tuck through the toes, send the sit bones high. Let's come to a bendy downward facing dog. Let's just move through the breath. So just explore. Our first down dog of the day says a lot about where we're at. So just notice that. Don't try and force yourself into anything. Just be with how you are this morning. Really nice, guys. Wrapping the triceps out, letting the head be nice and heavy, let the neck be long. Keep breathing. Again, breathing to those hamstrings again. They do a lot for us. Needing to support them. Really nice. And pedal out the feet if you need to. Just being with the body, being with the breath, let the head be heavy. Take a really nice deep breath in. That's it. Maybe roll through the head. Lovely, Cara. Keep following that breath. Let's take a big breath in. And then exhale out through the mouth. Sigh it out. Lovely, guys. Inhaling, filling up. Big, nice breath. Lovely. Exhaling, releasing. Beautiful breaths, guys. Inhaling, filling up. And then exhaling, let it go. Really nice. Inhale, let's track it forward to a plank. Let's pause in your plank. Crown of the head grows forward, heels radiate towards the back of the room. Really lovely, guys. Nice and solid in your planks. Beautiful. Now, look, I want you to gaze slightly forward without jutting the chin out. So hug the neck back in space a little bit. Beautiful. That's perfect. Well done, Cara. Keep breathing. Follow the breath. Keep pausing in your plank, really nice, guys. And now let's send those sit bones back. Come all the way back, downward facing dog. Really nice. Inhale, let's track it back forward to that plank. Beautiful. Exhaling, wave it back, come all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, track it forward. Now pause here. I want you to take the feet a little bit wider than the mat now, so you're in a wide-legged plank position. Now take the left hand underneath the face and take the right hand to the lower back without tracking that right hip open. That right hip's going to want to yawn a little bit. So can you bring it back around? Keep breathing. That's lovely, guys. Use the breath, following the breath, and then take the right hand down. Let's come back to a wide-legged downward facing dog. Breathing here, steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Let's inhale, chuck it forward. Back to that wide-legged plank position. Keep breathing. And this time, right hand underneath the face. Let's take the left hand to the hip. Keep breathing. Breathing into that. That's it. Now, it's better that your hips are tracking higher than lower. So just check in with where your hips are at. Hips don't lie, remember. And then take that left hand down. Send the sit bones high. Come all the way back. Downward facing dog. Now come to the balls of the feet, up the tailbone, round and roll, track it forward. Beautiful. Dip the pelvis down. Gaze up, look forward, lengthen. Lovely, guys. Chin to chest, navel to spine, downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Nice easy inhale, follow the breath. Really nice, guys. Easy exhale. Let's slowly walk the feet forward to the top of the mat to meet the hands and just take a nice juicy forward fold when you get there. Feet are hip width distance. Really nice. Let the head be heavy, let the neck be long. And again, just scan the body. Just check in with where the mind is trying to go. It will try and run away, like I said before. So just check in with it. And then just check in with the physical body. How does it feel underneath your skin? How does it feel to be you this morning? And then notice where you're holding on to tension. So in this pose, we're always holding on to tension when we feel like we're not. So can you try and let go? Where can you let go? Beautiful, guys. Now I want you to interlace the hands where the head meets the neck. Give yourselves a few little pulses. So again, just let anything go that you're holding on to. It might not be anything specific. There might not be any rhyme or reason to why you're feeling the way you are, but just allow for whatever it is to come up. If any emotions come up, lean into them without labeling it, without any judgment. Really nice. A few little pulses now. Really beautiful. Lovely, guys. And then slowly, that's it, beautiful. Release the hands now and maybe just sway from side to side a little bit. So just rock the body from side to side, a little bit of self-soothing. So you're just cradling the body with the breath. Lovely, guys, beautiful. And then slowly release the hands if you've got the elbows. And then root down through the soles of the feet to manipulate the spine. Super slowly, like you're moving through really thick honey. Last one up wins. Really lovely, guys. And then come all the way up. Head and neck is the last thing to come up. Let's inhale the hands, reaching high. Beautiful. Exhale, let's brush the third eye with the thumbs as you come all the way back to heart center. Really nice. Let's close into the eyes. Draw the palms alongside the body. Palms rotate out. Just close into the eyes, feet are hip width distance. Now pick up through all 10 toes, root down through the baby toe all the way up to the big toe, inner arches lift up. That rooting down and that rising up sensations with us all the time when we just forget about it. So really feel into that. So your feet are rooting down into the earth, the crown is pulling you high. Keep breathing, come back to the body, back to the breath. Notice how you're showing up for yourself and just check in with yourself again. Where's the mind going? How's the mind doing? Really beautiful, guys. Just check in, tune in to tune out. Now root down through the soles of the feet, crack open into the eyes. We'll inhale the hands, reach high, look up, watch the palms touch. Exhale, big juicy circle with the arms hinting at the hips, melt the body over the legs. Beautiful, lengthen. Inhale, find length, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms, step the left foot back, followed by the right. You're in plank. Shift the weight forward and lower through. Option to take the knees down. Inhale, find your back bent up, dog or cobra. Lovely. Exhale, tuck through the toes, feet to heels, navel to spine, downward facing dog. That's it. Gotta send the hips high, downward facing dog. That's it, beautiful. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Nice easy inhale, wrap the triceps out. Easy exhale, beautiful breath, guys. Inhale, filling up. Bottom of the exhale, bend through the knees, glance forward, step, hop or float to the top of your mat from here. Lovely, guys. Inhale, find length through the spine, glancing out. Exhale, fold it in. Root down to rise up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Really energize now. Little back bend perhaps. Exhale, big circle with the arms hinging at the hips, melting the body over the legs. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, plant through the palms. Step the right foot back, followed by the left foot. Shift the weight forward and lower through. Option to take the knees down. Inhale, find your back bend up, double cobra. Exhale, navel to spine. Wave it back. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Lovely, guys. Easy inhale. Bottom of the exhale, bend through the knees, glance forward, step up or float to the top of the mat. Beautiful, guys. Inhaling, let's find some length. Exhaling to fold. Root down to rise up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Look up, watch the palms touch. Lovely. Exhale, let's keep it moving. Hinging at the hips, melt the body over the legs. Lovely. Inhaling, lengthen. Find length through the spine. Exhale, plant through the palms. Step up or float. Lovely. Back you go. Shift the weight forward. Find your vinyasa. Meet yourself where you are. Beautiful, guys. Really lovely. Lovely. Try not to fling the head back as you come up and then come all the way back. Send the sit bones high. That's it. Hug navel to spine, Kara. Wave it back. Downward facing dog. Nice, easy inhale. Easy exhale. Nice, steady breath in. And a steady breath out. One more big inhale. Bottom of the exhale, glance forward. Step up or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, find length through the spine. And exhale to fold in. Now this time, heel toe the big toe bones to touch. Dip the sit bones back. Find your chair. Extend through the arms. Take the weight into the heels. Engage through the quads so the kneecaps lift up. Spark up the fingertips. Reach it high. If that feels weird on your shoulders, then just bring the hands to heart center. Really lovely, guys. Really engaging through the inner thighs. Keep extending back, reaching. Really lovely. Victory arms. It's impossible to feel rubber side. You know the drill. Take a big inhale and then exhale. Let's fold it in. Inhale, let's find length, heel toe the feet back to hip width distance, so about 2 fists apart. Exhale, plant through the palms. Step it back. Option to take a vinyasa, option to go straight to a downward facing dog. There's always option to skip that. So again, meet yourself where you are this morning. See how it feels to be you in your body. See what calls your name. Your body might need movement. It might need stillness. That's it. Tuck through the toes, navel to spine. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Let's inhale. Pick up the right leg back behind you. Use the inhale to lift it up. Really nice. Exhale. Let's bend that leg off center. Just opening through that right hip. Now square off the shoulders. Circle out that knee. We're just getting some fluid into that joint, that hip joint. Beautiful. Follow the breath. Really lovely, guys. Just keep circling and then making sure you've got an even distribution through the hands. Sorry, I can't talk. Inhale, right leg up and back behind you. Lovely. Exhale, let's take the knee to the nose. Track shoulders over the wrist. Hug it in. Inhale, let's send it back high. Exhaling, hug it in, knee to nose. Inhaling, wave it high. Exhaling, hug it in. Lovely. One more. Inhale, check it high. Exhale, glance forward. Let's place that foot in between the hands. I'm going to plant the back foot down 45 degrees. Front heel in under the arch of the back foot. So warrior two alignment. Inhale, let's wave it up. Let's find a warrior two. Melt the shoulder blades away from the ears. Let's marinate here for a little bit. Keep breathing, following the breath, making sure that front knee's not tracking over the toe. Really nice and strong in your warrior. Gaze over that middle finger. Keep breathing. Lovely, guys. Nice and strong. Just checking with that back arm. Make sure it's not tilting down a little bit. Gaze over that front middle finger, guys. Breathing. Now let's flip the front palm open. Let's take it back. Wave it back. Extend that right arm alongside. In the left hand, sneaks down the back a little bit. Lovely. And then let's pick it up. Inhale, inhale. Let's frame the front foot, come to the ball of the back foot, like you're in a runner's lunge. Now pick up the right hand. Let's take a little twist, reach it high. Breathing, spark up the fingertips. And then let's take some juicy circles with that right arm, just coming out of that shoulder. So take it back behind you. So inhale, up, back, and around. Lovely, coming up that shoulder. Inhale, up, back and around. Feels so good early in the morning doing this. My shoulders hate me at the moment. Keep breathing. If you basically live, like drive or sit at a desk, then your shoulders will love it. Keep energizing through that left leg. My left leg likes to chill out in this pose. I have to pull it off. And then plant that right hand down. Let's plant the left foot down and then wimble it back up. Warrior two. Really lovely, guys. Flip the front palm open and wave it back. Reverse your warrior. Beautiful, guys. Right arm alongside the ear. That's it. Extend it back. Lovely. And then let's wave it forward. Frame the front foot. Ball of the back foot. Let's come back to the twist. Inhale, pick up the right hand. Active through the back leg. Beautiful, guys. Nice and energetic through that back leg. Inhale. Now let's plant through that left foot again. Root down through both feet. Let's inhale, pick it back up. Warrior two. Flip the front palm open, reverse it back. We're getting a little bit more dynamic now. Now take it forward. Frame the front foot. Ball of the back foot. Pick up the right hand. Come back to that twist. Really lovely, guys. And then take it back, plant through the left foot. Use the inhale to rise you high. Reverse the warrior, take it back down. Lovely, fluid movements, fluid breath. Taking it all the way back down. Really nice. Now listen up, we're framing the front foot. Let's come to the ball of the back foot. Now let's roll to the knife edge of the left foot and stack the right foot on top of the left. Let's inhale, pick up the right hand. Really lovely. Come to Vashisthasana, side plank. Breathing, really pick up through the side waist, the side body. Beautiful, guys. Keep breathing, really lovely. Follow the breath, stay with it. And then maybe let's plant that right foot to the floor, come to the ball of the right foot and pick up the hips. Find your wild thing, really lovely. Rock star pose, my favorite in the book. Amazing, you're all rock stars. Let the head be heavy. Let the neck be long. Beautiful, guys. Really lovely. That's it. Lovely. Cara, let's lift up the hips a little bit more. Everyone lift up the hips. Lovely. And then slowly on the next exhale, let's plant that right hand back down and then send it all the way back. Downward facing dog, like nothing ever happened. Nothing to see here. We've been here the whole time. Take a big breath in. And then exhale it out. Let's come to the balls of the feet. Tuck the tailbone round and roll. Let's chuck it forward. Just oiling up the joints, melting the shoulders away from the ears. No chaturanga. Really nice. Chin to chest. Hug that navel in towards the spine. Scoop it back. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Nice easy inhale. Easy exhale. Lovely, guys. Let's inhale, pick up the left leg back behind you. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Use the breath to take it high. Exhale, let's bend that leg off center. Really nice juicy circles with that knee. Let's get some fluid into that hip joint. Keep breathing. Beautiful, guys. Remember, squaring off the shoulders. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done, guys. Really beautiful. Zoom as you're rocking it. Really lovely. And you are, sorry, obviously. And then send the left leg up and back behind you. Square off the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take the knee to the nose. Track it forward. Shoulders over the wrists. Inhaling, send the left leg high. Lovely. Exhaling, knee to nose. Hug it in. Beautiful. Exhale, sorry. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, knee to nose, pause. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, let's pause with the knee to nose, pause. And then place that foot in between the hands. Let's take the back foot to the floor, front heel in line with the arch of the back foot. You want that back foot about 45 degrees. Root down to rise up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Let's find that warrior two. Let's marinate in that warrior. Really nice, making sure that knee's not tracking over the toes. Really engaging through everything, engaging through the fingers, rooting down through the feet and melting the shoulders away from the ears. Amazing, guys. You're all winning in life right now. This is great. I always love, you feel so empowered in this pose here. Keep breathing. Nice and strong. You're engaging everything. Let's flip that front palm open. Let's wave it back. Melt shoulders away from the ears. Without losing any depth in the leg, I have a tendency to just take myself out in this pose. So go easy. And then slowly wave it all the way back around. You know what's coming this time. Frame the front foot, ball of the back foot. Inhale, let's pick up that left hand. Take a little twist, spark up the fingertips. Lovely, guys. Let's take some big juicy circles with that left arm. Inhale takes you up. Exhaling down, lovely. Inhale, engage the inner thighs. It's a little bit of a balance, so engaging the inner thighs will help you. Beautiful. Feel the points of contact on the earth, supporting you to rise up. So rooting down, rising up. Beautiful, guys. Really lovely. Follow the breath. And then plant that palm down. And then plant the right foot down. And then inhale, wave it up. Come back to your warrior two. Keep breathing, keep marinating here. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Gaze over that middle finger. Exhale, let's flip the front palm open, reverse. And then let's wave it all the way back down, come to the ball of the back foot. Inhale, pick up the left hand. Lovely. And then root down through that right foot, windmill it up, come all the way back, warrior two, like nothing ever happened. Flip the front palm open and wave it back without losing any depth in the legs. Really lovely. Now wave it forward, keeping it dynamic. Beautiful. Pick it up. Lovely. Take that twist. Lovely. Spark up the fingertips. Energize that back leg. Let's take that left hand down, root down through the foot, rising up. Beautiful. Flip the front palm. Take it back. Really nice, guys. Keep it moving. Keep breathing. Keep staying with the breath. And let's take one more twist. Inhale, left hand reaches high. Root down through the right foot. And then let's just pump and wave onto the knife edge of the right foot. And then stack the left foot on top. Now, options, take the knee down, remember. Little bit of space between the heels. Breathe. Really lovely, guys. Using the core. Lovely. Stay with it. Really lovely. Follow the breath. And then option to take that left foot, sneaky, tuck it behind the right, and then pick up the hips, come to the ball of the left foot. You've got a heavy head, a light heart. Rock stars, all of you, breathe, that's it. Let the head be heavy. Really opening through the upper body. Breathe, pick up the hips, lovely. Really beautiful, guys. And then slowly place that palm back down. Let's send the sit bones high. Option to take a vinyasa, option to wave it forward, option to come and have a nice chill in a juicy child's pose. Debbie's got the drill then. Yeah. Child's pose is my ultimate favourite pose. Also the most advanced yoga pose, because you know when to come out. Beautiful. So yeah, let's all take a nice child's pose. Breathe. Now let's breathe into the space in the hips now. Really draw your awareness to your hips. Heavy the head. And really heavy arms into the floor too. So really feel those points of contact in the earth. Feel the breath moving through the body. And then check in with the mind. How's the mind doing? What's it trying to tell you? Where is it trying to take you? And then maybe just rock the forehead from side to side if your body's on the floor, and just soften through the face, soften through the jaw. Really lovely, guys. Just letting everything go. Just keep breathing. Lovely. Feel into that. Notice the stories that your mind is trying to tell you. Can you come back to your awareness? Remember, the thinking mind thrives on a lot of different kind of emotions. The body just wants to be. So can you just let the body have what it needs in this moment? Really lovely. Take a nice steady breath in. Feel the residual, that movement in the body. And a steady breath out. Let's tuck through the toes. Send the sit bones high. Lovely, coming all the way back, downward facing dog. Lovely, plant through the palms and the sit bones high. Beautiful, guys. Nice, easy inhale, easy exhale. Lovely, guys. Inhale, wave it forward. Let's come back to a high plank. Keep pausing here, rooting down through the palm, squeezing through the thumb and the middle finger, and then just tap that left knee down towards the floor, and then bring it back up, and then take the right knee to the floor. And then bring it back up. Use the core, tap it down, and lift like your mat super hot. Tap it down, and lift up. Tap it down. Beautiful, guys. Lift it up. Tap it down, and lift. You feel that now? Tap it down, and lift. One more on each side. Tap it down, and lift. Tap it down, and lift. Let's wave it back. Downward facing dog. You deserve that. Nice, steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Let's inhale, take it back forward to a plank. Sorry, I knew I was going to go with the full step. Just feel it. Take the left hand underneath the face, roll to the knife edge of the left foot, come back to Vasisthasana. Really nice. Now, option this time, I want you to extend the right arm alongside the ear, bow through the side body. Pick up the back leg if you can, don't worry if you can't. Now we've got options here to hug that right knee in towards the right arm and then extend it. Inhale, expand, exhale, contract. Inhale, have a little play. Lovely, guys, contract. Your body might say yes, it might say no. Mine said no yesterday and I was teaching, that was a bit cringe. So stay with it. Lovely, guys. Take the bottom knee to the floor if that's easier. Beautiful, guys. Have a little play, just get curious with the body. And then pause, see if you can hug the right knee into the chest, glance down. Don't worry if you can't, we're all just going to step that right foot to the top of the mat, wherever you are. So you're in a runner's lunge. So right foot's forward, left heel's on the floor, really radiating through that back heel. Engage the inner thighs, draw the arms alongside the body like wings, grow through the crown of the head. Root down to rise up, inhale, inhale, inhale. Let's find a high lunge, spark up the fingertips, victory arms, you're winning. Really nice, guys. Square off frontal hip point, scoop them in and up a little bit. Check them with hips, get a little bit sassy, put your hands on the hips if you need to. We're routine sassy hands and victory arms, it's great. Keep breathing. And then let's take the hands to heart center, root down through that right big toe mount and pick up through that left leg. Let's find our third warrior three. So we're really engaging through everything now. We're growing through the crown of the head. The core is stabilizing you. Really beautiful, guys. That's amazing. Beautiful. Now look up, just gaze to your cheeks a little bit. There you go. That's perfect. Well done, Cara. That's amazing. Keep breathing. Follow the breath. Lovely, guys. And I want you to reach down through that foot. You look up, you go up. We're going to sweep. We're going to sweep it up. That's it. Left leg lift up. And then just give it a little squeeze. Give it a little bit of love. Beautiful, guys. Stay with the breath. Now I want you to externally rotate that left foot a little bit and tuck it in towards the inner thigh. That's it. Really nice. Find your tree. Either hands to heart center or take the hands high. See how you get on. Beautiful. Breathing, following the breath. Find that stability. Don't worry if you come out. That's what balances are about. So don't worry about what the balance is doing. Take your awareness to the breath. What's the breath doing? How does the breath feel? Really amazing, guys. So beautiful. And then when you're ready, just slowly release that leg down. And then let's just give everything a shake. Shake out the wrist. Shake out the ankles. Now we're talking. Nothing else. Breathe. Use the breath. Feel into the body. How does it feel? Really shake it out. Lovely. And then pause. We're going to inhale the hands high. Sharp exhale, just release the hands alongside the body. Beautiful. Inhale, pick it up. Sharp exhale, release the hands down. Lovely. Inhale, pick it up. Sharp exhale. Let's get all that rubbish out from this pandemic. Inhale, pick it up. Sharp exhale, let's take it out. One more through the so good. Inhale, pick it up. Sharp exhale, release, let everything go. Lovely. Inhale, rising high. Let's get a little bit more fluid now. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Melt the body over the legs. Lovely. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, plant through the palms. Step back, or you can take a vinyasa, or you can go straight to your down dog. See what calls your name. Your body might want to energize, it might want movement, it might just want to float straight back to a downward facing dog. So see what calls your name. Lovely. Shoulders away from the ears, cover it, that's it. And then hug the navel to the spine, tuck through the toes, send the sit bones high. Beautiful. Well done. That's gorgeous. Take a nice big breath in. And then exhale it out. Making sure your feet are hip width distance. Inhaling. And then exhale it out. Let's inhale, track it forward to a plank position. Really nice. Pausing in your plank. Let's tap the right knee down to the floor. Hug it in. Left knee down. Hug it in. Really beautiful. Right, left. Use that core. That's it. Beautiful. You can pick up the pace a little bit if that calls your name. See how you get on. Keep breathing like you're dancing. Really lovely, guys. And then send the sit bones high. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Let's inhale. Track it forward to a plank position. Let's take the right hand underneath the face. Roll to the knife edge of the right foot. Little bit of space between the heels. Pick up through the side waist. Now, always option to take that bottom knee down. Breathe. Now, let's extend that left arm alongside the ears, growing through the side waist, sparking up the fingertips. Now, option here. Pick up that left leg. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Hug it in. Expanding, lovely, contracting, go easy, expanding, beautiful, contracting, beautiful. expanding, lovely, contracting, not easy guys, really nice, expanding, lovely, contracting. Now pause, see if you can hug that knee in, give it a little hug, and then look down to the floor and see if you can step that left leg to the top of the mat. You're in your runner's lunge again, beautiful. However you want to get there, I've got no qualms, it's really lovely. Energize through that back leg, engage the inner thigh. Now glance slightly forward, let's draw the arms alongside the body like we're engaged through the core, beautiful. And then inhale, rise up, lovely, pick it up, spark up the fingertips. Now just take the hands to the hips, give a bit sassy, hug that left hip back, it's going to want to be like, whoop. So track it forward, and then inhale, hands high, and then let's take the hands to heart center, root down through that left foot, and send the right leg back behind you, coming into your third warrior, warrior three, you're flying, energize through that back leg, beautiful. Now look, glance forward, really nice. So lift up a little bit, that's it, and gaze to the cheeks. You don't want to be arcing through the back of the neck, you want to be driving the crown of the head forward. Crown of the head follows line of the spine. There we go. That's what I just said at the beginning. Keep breathing. Lovely. Now remember, you look up, you go up, start to sweep that leg up. Sweep, 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 sweep. And then hug the right leg in towards the chest. Now grow through the crown of the head. You don't want to be hugging back. You want to be growing long. So you're rooting down and you're rising up. How many times do I say rooting down and rising up? It's like my favourite expression. Externally rotate that right foot. And then hug it in towards the inner left thigh or the shin. Just avoid the knee. Like the plague or the coronavirus, you know the one, and breathe, spark up the fingertips, hands to heart center if you like, or take the hands high. That's it, really beautiful. Remember, it's not about staying in a pose, it's about staying connected to the breath. So feel into the breath. Where does the breath want to go? Where does it want to explore? How can you be with the body? What is the best position for you to stay with the breath? It's not about how advanced the pose is. So what feels best for you? Keep breathing with it. Lovely, beautiful guys, amazing. Really lovely. And then slowly when you're ready, release everything down and let's shake it out. Shake out the wrists, shake out the ankles, take the hands high. Beautiful, that's it. Inhale, pick it up. Sharp exhale, release. Lovely. Inhale, pick it up. Sharp exhale, release. Let's get rid of any stagnant energy. Inhale, pick it up. Sharp exhale, release. My favourite thing to do in the morning. Inhale, pick it up. Sharp exhale, release. Really lovely, guys. One more, let's do one more. Inhale, pick it up. And then sharp exhale, release. Let's heel toe the feet out just wider than hip width distance. Let's make sure the toes are tracking the eye of the knee as we slowly lower down. Check in with the hips. Hips don't lie. Go easy on yourself. That's it. Do you want to block
I just need new hips.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. It's fine. Keep breathing. That's it. Really nice. So root down, and I want you to take the elbows and push them towards the knees and the knees towards the elbows. So you can come to the balls of the feet if that's easier for you. Just checking with you and your body. Keep breathing. Lovely, guys. Beautiful. Now take the shoulders away from the ears, guys. Beautiful. Grow through the crown of the head. That's it. Lovely. Lovely, Cara. Lovely, guys. Beautiful. Stay with it. Really nice. Breathe. Maybe close into the eyes. Sit with the fire a little bit, guys. That's it. Breathing. Lovely. And then slowly, let's take the left hand to the floor and reach the right hand high. Pick up through the hips a little bit. So lift the sit bones up a little bit. You get a little bit more engagement through the leg. And then slowly lower it down. Beautiful. Let's pick up the left hand high. Lovely, gazing up. And then slowly lower it down. Really lovely, guys. Now let's pick it up. Let's heel toe the feet back into hip width. This is just take a nice forward fold. Maybe grab opposite elbows, letting the head be nice and heavy. Lovely, letting the neck be long. Breathe. Lovely. Now options here. Options to stay hanging out in your forward fold because it's the best pose in the whole world as far as I'm concerned. Option to release the hands down, plant through the palms. Now again, you're finding that Hastabandha, so you're rooting down through the thumb and the middle finger. You're coming to the balls of the feet and you're tucking the knees in towards the armpits and setting up for Bakasana. So start to play with your center of mass or just stay in your forward fold. So maybe you pick up one leg, maybe you pick up the other, maybe you have a little fly, maybe you stay as you are. Meet yourself where you are today. Different body every day. Lovely, beautiful. So maybe you send the weight forward a little bit. Amazing. Maybe you don't. Amazing, Jill. Keep breathing. Lovely, Lexi. Stay where you want to feel good. That's it. And then slowly release wherever you are. Beautiful. And then find a child's pose. Forehead to the edge. Let's take the knees nice and wide. Steady the breath. Keep breathing. Follow the breath. And notice your mind's reaction to that. So notice where the mind is trying to take you. Is the mind being kind, or is it being mean? Mind can be quite mean to you sometimes after an arm balance. So see what your mind is doing, and just remember to not identify with the stories the mind creates. The mind is designed to protect you, so it takes you to worst case scenario all the time. And that's okay because it protects us from danger, but it can be quite mean to us as a result. So can you bring yourself back to you, which is your awareness? Can you bring yourself back to the physical body, which is always reaching for you? And just be with the body, be with the breath. Lovely, really beautiful. And then again, just rock the forehead from side to side, just heavy the arms, soften the face, soften the jaw, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. And just be with that. Beautiful, guys. Staying steady. And then slowly, when you're ready, just walk the hands forward, coming back, downward facing dog. Let's come to the balls of the feet, tuck the tailbone round and roll, track it forward. Sit the pelvis down, gaze up, look forward, mark shoulders away from the ears, chin to chest, navel to spine, downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Now let's firm the upper arms in, wrap the triceps out and start to lower the forearms down towards the floor, coming into dolphin. Really lovely. Beautiful, rooting down through the palms, and then maybe just walk the feet in. So dolphin is down dog with the forearms on the floor. Really lovely. Beautiful. And play with walking the feet in a little bit. That's it. Beautiful, guys. See how you get on. Meet yourself where you are. And then gazing towards the thighs, really pushing the earth away. Now we're going to have another little play. You might want to look at me for a second. I'm just going to walk my knees in. We're going to come to Bakasana in our forearms, and I'm taking my knees towards my forearms and I'm picking up a little bit, dancing forward with my forearms to the floor. You're not going to go as far that way if you fall. So have a little play. Again, this all comes from the core, so I've done a lot of core work. So see how you get on, really engaging, really find that external rotation like we do in downward dog with the arms. If you don't want to come here today, that is totally fine. This is your time on the mat, no one else's. Lovely. Once you've had a little play, let's come back to a child's pose when you're ready. Really nice, guys. Feel that rooting down sensation. Lovely. And this time, let's take a closed child's pose. Let's draw the arms alongside the body now. Breathe. Lovely. Follow the breath. I could play all day with you guys, but I have to go soon. So I'm going to wrap up soon, but just stay with the breath. Home straight. Breathe. Lovely. Beautiful. And then from here, just slowly sliver the body forward, snake it forward. We're going to come to our belly, come to our tummy, lower down, find a sphinx pose. Forearms to the earth, melt the shoulders away from the ears. This is another favourite pose of mine. There's a few, evidently. Keep breathing, shoulders away from the ears. Now root down through all 10 toes. So you're nice and active through the legs. Lovely. Melt the shoulders away from the ears. That's really nice. So untuck the toes, root down through. Beautiful. And then slowly plant through the palms, maybe find seal pose, maybe stay your eye, check in with the lower back. You like how you're getting on there? That's it. Breathing, lovely, guys. And then slowly lower everything down towards the floor. And just draw the arms alongside the body now, forehead to the earth. Another favourite place to be. This is my favourite yoga pose, right here, guys. Breathing, follow the breath. And then inhale, pick up the upper body and let the crown of the head follow the line of the spine. Now you keep the legs to the floor, spark up the fingertips. Again, check in with your lower back this morning. Remember, it's your body, so you know best. It's going to communicate with you, but it's a physical language. So check in with that physical language. Keep breathing. And then slowly lower everything down towards the earth. Back to my favourite yoga pose. Keep breathing. And then inhale. Let's pick up the upper body again. But this time, let's pick up the legs. Spread through the toes. You're active through the whole body. You're flying. Keep breathing. Stay with the breath. That's it. Really nice. Spark up the fingertips. That's it, guys. Really nice. And just gaze to the cheeks. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful zoomers. You're nailing it. Lovely. Stay with it. Amazing, guys. Beautiful. And then slowly lower everything back down. Steady the breath. Really lovely. Take a nice easy inhale. Easy exhale. Now, option to come back here again. Option to start to bend through the knees and start to take the ankles or the feet with the hands. So we're setting up a bow pose. Now, if you have any knee issues, take the ankles and flex through the feet. And then on the inhale, let's send the shin bones back in space, grow through the crown of the head, pick up the legs. So really kick the feet into the hands. Lovely. You're flying. Keep breathing. Follow the breath. Stay with where it feels good for you. Remember, it's not about how the pose looks, it's about how it feels and how the breath is being translated into the body. Can you breathe to any tight corners of your body? Beautiful, really nice. Look up a little bit, Cara. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Really lovely, amazing, Jill. That's it. Really lovely. Keep flying, Holly. You got it. Keep breathing. And then slowly lower everything down towards the earth. Make a little pillow for your forehead and just rock the hips from side to side. Really nice. Little bit of self-soothing. Let the breath cradle the body. That's it. Stay with it. Stay with the breath. Really lovely. Let's take a big breath in, filling up. And then exhale. Release. Lovely, guys. Big breath in, filling up. And then exhale, soften, feel those points of contact on the earth, inhaling. And then exhale, release. Now from here, let's just plant the palms underneath the shoulders near the floating ridge. Any knee issues, wrist issues, take the fist down. Tuck through the toes, kneecap to lift up. Core engages, push the earth away from you and just wave it back. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Let's just take the knees towards the floor and just take the sit bones towards the heels. Tuck through your little pinky toe if it's sneaking out. So you're just taking the weight onto the heels, just stretching through the backs of the feet. Let's inhale, hands reaching high. And then take the left wrist with the right hand. Just bow through the side body, lean the upper body back a little bit. Lovely. And then come back to center. Let's do the same on the other side, leaning the upper body back in space a little bit. And then release, interlace the hands behind you, broaden through the collarbones, just lengthen, lovely. And then slowly, just untuck the toes, send the shins over to the right, and the sit bones to the floor, extend the legs in front of you. I could play with Dave, but we've got to wrap up. Let's through the feet. Let's take the hands in front of you. Really spread through the feet. Palms rotate up, hug lower belly to the spine. And super slowly with control, let's start to lower all the way down towards the floor. Last few runs of the ladder are the hardest, so super slowly. Last one down, wins like last one up, one at the beginning. Not that this is a competition or anything, it's yoga, guys. So keep breathing. Last few runs of the ladder are a little bit hard. That's it, it's lovely. And then slowly lower down, release. Beautiful, guys, that's amazing. Keep breathing, now settle in. Oh my God, you're amazing. Stay with the body, stay with the breath, closing into the eyes, breathing. Now follow the breath. Now you can take any last postures before your Shavasana, maybe a happy baby, maybe a twist, maybe fish pose, whatever calls your name. Maybe just send the feet up towards the sky in a supported shoulder stand. That's it, really lovely. Feeling into that. Now, if you're sending your legs towards the sky, make sure you flex through the feet. What's going to happen is the body's going to work to pump blood into your legs. So even though you're feeling quite passive, the body's still working really hard. Remembering, if you're on Zoom, I'm not with you to assist you, so go easy if you want to take an inversion. Lovely, beautiful, guys. And then if your legs are high, flex through the feet and point through the toes. Flex and point. Flex and point, lovely, guys. Flex and point. And then slowly, if you're in a shoulder stand, release the palms and start to lower yourself all the way down towards the earth. Use your palms like brakes. You use the core. Your core is engaged because you've been engaging it all day, all morning. Really nice. Go easy. And just lower everything down towards the earth. Soften the body. Coming now into your Shavasana. Feeling those points of contact on the earth. feeling the fluidity of the breath, feeling the body work as magic, feeling that integration of the practice, and check in with your wisdom. You're all legends for bringing yourselves to the mat this morning. Sometimes that's the hardest part of the practice. So just congratulate yourselves and just use this time, the most important time of the practice, to just let the practice integrate. So let the body breathe you and just release control of the breath. Curious with the body. Again, without trying to label anything, any physical sensation, any feeling that comes up, any emotion, just lean into it and allow for it to be the biggest part of the practice. And just use these last few moments in complete stillness and complete silence. Just let everything integrate. Just be here now. Slowly start to deepen the breath. Draw your awareness back to your physical shape, physical body. And just take your awareness to your hands and your feet. Maybe start to move them. And then extend the arms alongside the ears if that calls your name. Full body stretch. And then when you're ready, just hug the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a big, big hug. You deserve it. Work super hard. Give a bit of love to that core. It's been supporting you a lot this morning. And then when you're ready in your own time, just roll to the right side body. Now pause in that fetal position. So it's that rebirth and you get to begin again. Stay here. Feel the points of contact on the earth. And then when you're ready, with the eyes closed or to a soft gaze, just lead with the heart, guiding yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Really beautiful. Let's take the hands to heart center, bowing into chest, closing into the eyes, sealing the practice in gratitude for your mobility, your body, your practice, your good health, and all the teachers that come before you, whatever form they may take. Thank you, guys. Namaste. I can't do that on the screen, I'm always in circles. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
How long has it been? 5 months.
That's our longest, I think, isn't it? It's been our longest. That was a long time. Thank you, Susan.
Take them off mute. We need to hear
Oh,
them.
yeah, we need to get you off mute.
Thank you, Rosie.
Guys,
Thanks.
so lovely to have you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Bye.
Well done, guys. You were smashing it. Got my co-host here.
Thank you.
Bye, Rosie.
Take it easy, guys.
Oh, wasn't it?